Hey everyone, Amber here. Today I'm going to be doing a hair wrap tutorial. So the first thing you want to do is get a tiny little part. You want to part your hair like you normally would for just letting it down. And then create a little section and you're going to braid this so that when you wrap it with the string it'll be easier to not have flyaways and stuff. Braid as far down as you want the hair wrap to be. I'm going to do mine the whole length and then just tie it off with an elastic. And then for your colors, I picked fall colors since it's about to be fall. So I've got gold, orange, and maroon. Friendship Bracelet Thread. And you're going to want to get a really long piece of thread, so probably at least 2 or 3 times the length of what you're going to be wrapping, and do that for all 3 colors. You can do as many colors as you want, 2, 3, 4, doesn't matter. You're going to fold these, put them all together, and you fold it in half, so that instead of just 1 strand of each color, you've got 2. And to make it easier to get on your hair, go ahead and start tying a knot and just thread that through your hair. You can tie the loose hair out of the way first, if that makes it easier. You want to get it as close to your roots as possible. Tight. Then you pick whatever color you want to go first, you want to wrap first. I'll do maroon. And you put the rest of the strands together as one, and you just start wrapping the maroon around all of it. You want to not have any spaces between each wrap. You're going to do this first color for about 1 inch or as long as you want it, and then we'll switch colors. Make sure and try and keep all the little flyaways out of the wrap. So to switch colors, I'll do yellow or gold next. You pull one of those out. And you put the maroon back in with the rest and start wrapping the gold really tight. To keep the flyaways down, you can wet your hair a little bit just to keep those out of the way. once you get about halfway down, your strings will probably be getting really short. So you want to wrap it as far as you can, and then you'll just cut off another length of string and tie it to the first one. So I'll show you how to do that in a minute. For now, I'm just going to hold this in my mouth so it doesn't get loose and cut another string. You're just going to tie them on as you need to. There we go. And you want to cut off the ends of that. And just keep twisting, wrapping. So I'm almost down to the end of the braid, but instead of just ending where the braid stops, I think I'm going to go all the way down to where the hair actually ends. So way down all the way to here. Take out the rubber band, and I'm gonna finish the braid as far down as I can go. And it helps if you can get it a little bit wet too, so that there's no flyaways. It's a little tricky trying to separate the hair while still holding the wrap, but you'll get it eventually. Okay, you've got your 3 strands and start braiding. And if the wrap comes a little loose, that's okay, you can always retighten it. So I've braided that last bit, and keep on wrapping. Once you get closer to the bottom, it'll be flimsy and hard to work with, but just try your best and it should be good enough. So I went ahead and wrapped it a little bit past where the hair ended so that when you tie it off, you don't catch the hair in there. So you're just going to tie it in a knot, getting all the strings in. Also, I'm going to add a little something special to it. I'm going to add this little coin thing. You just tie it to the end of the wrap. So that you've got a little coin hanging from the end of your hair wrap.